Hello everyone. Today I will be sharing with you our homeschool week 1 virtual learning, homeschool learning room and play area. There's some lots of ideas that maybe you guys can take with you after watching this and do it in your own home to try to help your kids just learn on their own. We follow a loose Montessori style learning, not fully, but so I'll be sharing with you just like a few ways that you can incorporate this type of learning style into your home. So here's a look into our space. So we're just going to start right over here. This is now our language and math shelves. We're going to kind of see how it goes laid out like this into like subjects. But last week was Maria Montessori's 150th birthday, so Beckham School really celebrated it big time. So I wanted to get the book from the library so we could read it together at home, learn more about her, learn more about Montessori. I'm always learning new things about it. So, and Lily is also going to be doing a weekly biography book report. So each week she's going to read about someone new in these Little People Big Dreams books and then do a book report on them. Okay, and then these are sandpaper letter cards. So these are what they'll trace to kind of learn the movement of the letter. It's supposed to help with them when they go to write it over here. So Beckham is currently learning these letters in school. So these are the letters that I chose for our sandpaper letter card display. And then these are 3-letter words, the movable alphabet, and then they can grab a pencil and try to write it. So Beckham will be working on how to write his letters, and Lily will really be working on better penmanship, so writing like in the lines and just a little bit neater. So I like these big cards. I got these at Target Dollar Spot. They're gonna be good for both of them. This is our other language shelf. So again, 3-letter words. These have pictures, so Millie can use these to match pig and pig. Beckham can work on the 3-part cards, like pig, spelling it out, and then finding the picture that represents this one, and then the word that matches this word. So those are fun for him. And then Lily can also get like the short I sounds, short U, go over her vowels and phonics that way. Our math. So I actually found this recently at Home, the store called At Home, and it's just a Connect 4, so we can use it for Connect 4. It was $4 on sale, so I had to get it. I love that it's wooden. I love these beads, or little balls, but we can also use it for counting. Like these are rows of 7, so Lily can practice counting by 7s. She could also use it for playing the game Connect 4 because it does take a good mental strategy to get 4 in a row and notice it and see it. And then also Beckham can use it for patterns. So like blue, white. All of these I have set into patterns already, so we can go over that first, and then Lily can use it for her learning. This is like our little loose parts math station, so they can use this for addition or subtraction. And then this board, I will link it in the comments. It's so nice. I love how you can use it so many different ways. So you can write on it with chalk. You can use these little loose pieces, which is how we'll be using it. So you can use 2 plus 2 equals, and then, use maybe these and do 4. So many different ways to use this. And then we also all of these shelves kind of go with each other for math. I actually found this. This is like a flight board, I guess, at the Dollar Spot at Target. It was super cheap, and I love it. I instantly thought of this is exactly how I can use it. I found these little circles in all different shapes. Like there were little tiny ones, and then there were big ones, and then there was really big ones that fit in here. But I put little stickers and then Mod Podged it on so that it should not be able to come off. So we're doing 2, 4, 6, 8 for Lily, and then this object permanence box actually has more inside all the way 1 to 10 on these. So Millie can practice putting them in, and then Beckham and taking them out, and then Beckham can work on the lower numbers. You can use these coins and switch out the numbers here. You can use these to count, or you could use any of our other loose parts to count out, like 2, 4, and so on. And then you change the numbers in here. Then you can, Beckham can practice writing with this little wooden tracing board. Math over here, which Millie's actually already mastered this puzzle, which really surprised me, of putting the numbers in here. And you could also even use like these numbers up here and do like 5 and then, or 5 and put 5 things up here, or other way around. And then you can add like a plus or minus, or even times, division, whatever your child is learning. This is a fun little puzzle, and then this is her shape puzzle, still going with math down here. Okay, so then over here we have our geography, music, and movement station here. So here's Millie's mat when she's ready to play or learn. She takes that out and sets it out, and then she gets to pick whatever she wants. So this whole month we're learning about Mozart. I have a few books to rotate each week on Mozart. And I've been playing it very softly in the background. And then if you follow me on Instagram, you will see in my stories that I share all of these activities, the kids doing them. So if you want kind of a look into how things are actually done, how things are played, how they're learning, you can follow me on Instagram. I'll link it down in the description and also at the end of this video, so you can follow me and see exactly how they do it. And I have a highlights tab, several actually, for all of our homeschool adventures and learning. Okay, so then over here we have our scented jars. So each of these have an essential oil like scent in them. There's lavender, orange, and cedarwood, I believe. Those are like the ones that I actually had and could find. So I put them on cotton balls so they can smell them here. These are little egg shakers, so you can learn how to like go to the beat. And then our geography down here is our continents. Beckham's learning the continents at his school, so we are incorporating that here in our 3-part cards. And then learning about land, air, and water. So I just made these this morning, and I printed them out, laminated them, and Millie can learn the names of each thing, and then Beckham could help sort into each category. Here, these are ring toss games. They can do, Millie can sort them by color, throw them, they can put them around the room and kind of play with that as like a movement thing. And then we also have this little fun thing. Does anyone remember these in gym class? The little rolly things pushing each other. They can do a lot of things this way. They've actually also stacked things and pushed it onto the floor and see if they can make it go without them all toppling over. So lots of ways to play with this little thing. I found this at home as well. And over here we're reading Little Blue Truck. So there's lots of blue, all things blue in here. So we have our blue bears for like B and blue bears, our blue truck, blue. These are different shades of blue too, all in here, different shades of blue. So little rainbow stackers, I got these from. They can use them as like a tunnel to go under. They can use these to stack up, count them, use them as little roadblocks, build a road, even write letters, and then rice. Lots of ways to play in here. I spelt out blue here. And then again, we have blue gems. So Millie can work on pouring. So we can pour like this. And it's kind of tricky because this is so small. Same with this, pouring the rice into there. One thing I learned over the last few months about sensory bins is this. I do not care if any of this gets mixed. So like before, one time I did rice and then sand, and it ended up rice and sand, which was awful because I like to reuse this for different things. So I'll package this up, put it in like a Ziploc bag or an old coffee can, and then same with these, put them in a little Ziploc baggie. But these are easy to sort, so if these go in here, you can easily pick them out to separate them. Okay, so then over here, I just got these, so I need to figure out something to do for those little bags. But I mean, they can pretend play with the kitchen and like the fruits and vegetables and all that stuff. But I have little stations here. So this I'm only setting out for the video. I will put back and then get back out when they're ready to actually do this activity. But these are crackers, and then this is something I found at IKEA for $1. It was on sale. They can learn to just like, it's like a little grinding thing here. So we can use different kind of objects and items on food in these little cups. They can sort them, and then use this to kind of crush and just kind of, I don't know, I think it's like a fun little practical life skill to do along with our cutting board. So I kind of put this over the cooktop, but and got a little IKEA plastic knife so they can learn to cut things. And then like a magnet sets it back so we can kind of learn there. These are just play pots and pans. These are little mats that I found at IKEA. They're little just place mats for a table, but I like these for learning too. Like Millie can bring it down to her level on here and then cut. And then over here, more practical life activities here that they can do. So this is like a spray bottle, and then we have our rags here that they can clean things with. And then I thought it would be fun too to have these in this little basket, and they can work on folding. So these are great for Millie's little hands, folding, laying it out, and then stacking back up nice and neat here. Here we have our chill spot. This is where everyone likes to come hang out. This is where you can usually find me hanging out. But we also have our books here. So Birdsong is just a very beautiful book. The pictures are so pretty. And then this book is called Wallpaper. And it has no text. So I love these kind of books because the kids can use their imagination to make up their own stories and tell it. And then we have All About Kindness here. Hey, show me. Yay! Yay! Great job. Okay, so then over here, I'm going to be doing a different one of these. So since she is going to be doing biography reports each week, I'm going to be changing this paper out each week so it's not the same. So we have her little iPad set up here. And already pulled up is Maria Montessori. She can easily fill in these blanks and kind of learn punctuation, how to do research. It's going to be fun doing this with her each week, and I will share with you up there will be our person of the week. Okay, guys, so Millie's back there singing. What are you singing? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Okay, so I hope you guys liked our little shelf tour. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you want us to do more of these videos each week, we can do that. Like I said, all of these, like I said at the beginning of the video, all of these things are an extension to what they're learning at school. So just a more Montessori home play style. So like Becky's learning those letters, Lily's working on punctuation, phonics, things like that. So we're incorporating all of those things and their math skills and all of that. Continents, everything that they're learning at school, we're kind of just doing it at home. So I will be updating these each week with what they are learning. I will leave a few links in the description for my Instagram so you can follow my stories of seeing them do these actual activities hands-on. And then I will also put a link to my blog post that shares kind of what we're doing this week and a breakdown of where you can find each activity for free on Pinterest or how to do it yourself. So let me know how you guys like this video and stay tuned for more.